guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Battle Droid from the Phantom Menace for the Black Series. Let's get into it.
On fire.
This figure has been released as part of the 50th anniversary of Lucasfilm. You will see when we go through the packaging, the 50th logo will be on there. As we know, the 50th anniversary is being celebrated in both the Black Series and the Vintage Collection at the moment. The next wave of Vintage Collection is due in May actually, and that's housing the 50th anniversary logo as well to celebrate Lucasfilm. So this particular figure has been released in a wave with other Phantom Menace figures as well. So this includes Mace Windu, Qui-Gon Jinn and Jar Jar Binks. So all these figures have been repacks, and yes, as we know, Hasbro likes to repack a lot of figures and get their money's worth out of them. So as a lot of you probably know, the Obi-Wan and Darth Maul in the same style packaging were released back in 2019 during Star Wars Celebration. Due to the recent release of the new wave, this has bumped up the already expensive prices of both Obi-Wan and Maul, as people are now actively searching to get those two to complete the full set. So for me, I just wanted to own one example of the Black Series figure in this packaging, so I'm not particularly bothered about picking up the others at the moment. As I'm more drawn towards the villains and military of Star Wars, I opted to go with the Battle Droid, who's actually appearing to be more difficult to get than some of the other figures in the wave, especially here in the UK where retailers aren't actually able to offer the full wave due to shortages on just the Battle Droid figure. So looking at the item itself, as you can see, we've got the classic red packaging. A lot of you will probably recognise this from the Phantom Menace line we had in the late 90s and early 2000s. However, the difference between this figure and those were the 3.75 inch figures and were usually 5 POA. So I actually grew up with these figures along with the Power of the Force 2, as a lot of you all know. So yeah, really iconic packaging and nostalgic for me in particular. Obviously the difference with this Black Series version compared to the standard Phantom Menace cards is this sort of holographic tint, as you can see there. It kind of reminds me, if you see like a puddle of oil on the road, it's sort of got that sort of tinge and tint to it. It's really cool though, and definitely a welcome upgrade compared to the original cards we saw in the 90s. So as we take a closer look at the packaging, obviously you got your 50th anniversary logo there. Battle Droid image there. Usually you'd have your comm link under here on your original figure. Would have been really cool if they've included that in this. And then turning the figure around, as you can see, just got your sort of generic text on the back, obviously mentioning the release of each film, along with your logo there. And then just as we go up here, you just have a little bit of a description about the character and the Battle Droid's purpose. So focusing on the actual figure itself, it's really nice, and you actually get a good view through the large bubble. Even though the logo's there in the way, it's not really a problem. The weathering's actually great, and as you can see, the figure includes the standard droid blaster. It includes an interchangeable antenna that you'd usually see your droid commanders with. However, they usually have a yellow paint scheme on both the head and chest, unlike here where we have the standard Battle Droid infantry. Looking at how skinny this guy is, I can't imagine him being easy to stand up when he's out of the packaging, and you definitely need a star stand for this one. Same with the 3.75 Battle Droids as well. They've always just been really flimsy, even the old figures and the new ones too. A lot of you will probably know this figure was actually released in the red and black box line previously. Then they repainted it again for a Geonosis paint scheme from Attack of the Clones. And then also quite recently we've had the Gaming Greats figure as well, but they swapped the weapons out to match the Battlefront 2 video game. Something I am quite keen to do, and they're not particularly hard to get hold of, is pick up an original Battle Droid from the 90s on the original Phantom Menace card. I'll probably try and pick up a weathered one and then have it displayed next to this card back, just as a homage to the old packaging compared to the new. Yeah, overall really happy with this one. Going to be glad to add him to my carded collection of Black Series. He'll fit in nicely with my other archive figures. As always guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll bring out some more videos soon. Cheers.